Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Thursday or whatever day of the week that it is for you guys. You know, today was definitely a day in where I had to use discipline greater, more than like my thoughts, my ideas, my feelings, my current situation. Currently going through like a lot of changes in my life that honestly, I'm just choosing to see all of them as growing opportunities. You know, how am I growing in this moment? And also, you know, I'm going to talk about in another video the importance of discipline, and honestly, how discipline is the key to learn how to trust yourself and how to believe in yourself. Because truly, once you understand the importance of discipline, your life just changes because you are able to trust yourself that no matter what, you can do whatever it is that you set your mind to. Anyways, going back to today's topic. So today I'm going to talk about the key to an abundant life, which is gratitude. How to be grateful, and honestly, to ask yourself that question throughout the day as many times as possible. And you tell me how it changes your life, how you begin to see the world with eyes of love. Because I'm telling you, once I started asking myself all the time, any time of the day, whether I was sad, happy, upset, doesn't matter, or what circumstances I'm in. But when I started asking myself, you know, what am I grateful for in this moment? I'm telling you, I just began seeing all the opportunities everywhere, everything that I was actually having at that moment, instead of focusing my mind on what I was lacking or what I didn't have at that moment. So, for instance, when I started really coping my mind with gratitude, I began with a gratitude journal. Now, you don't necessarily need a gratitude journal, but simply asking yourself, what are you grateful for in this moment, can really change your life. For instance, what are you grateful for right now? You know, the ability to see, the ability to hear, this device that you're watching me in, you know, the ability to be able to write, to speak, to walk, to run. You know, we truly forget how abundant our life is when we begin to see on everything how things are going wrong. Like, you know, like, what am I missing in my life? Like, for instance, right now, for me, I guess I'm in a period in my life in where, you know, I've been having to make a lot of long commitment decisions in which have truly drained me more than usual. But you know what? I chose to see, you know, where was that opportunity in that moment. And honestly, I am at a point in my life in where I thank myself more than anything, but I'm also grateful for every single opportunity of the day. You know, whether the outcome came out the way that I wanted to or not, I'm grateful, because you know what? Everything is an opportunity if you are willing to see it that way. So, for instance, I can give an example. So let's say that I'm making a decision, you know, and I am unsure that it will be the right decision, you know, because the truth of it is that I am not sure what the outcome's gonna be. So I'm scared, right? I'm terrified about the what ifs, you know, what if this goes wrong, and then what if I do this, and then what if it's not the right decision, and blah, 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 blah. Honestly, the way that I stop my mind, it's thank you. Thank you, because I realize just how much I can grow from this opportunity. Because obviously, if my mind is going at 1,000 miles an hour right now at this moment, it's because it triggered something. And when you get triggered, I'm telling you, that exact moment, it's the best moment of opportunity. Because right there and then, when you hear your mind going 1,000 miles an hour, when you feel yourself get anxious, get frustrated, get impatient, get upset, or get like whatever it is, you know, that uncomfortable feeling that you feel, and those like irrational like thoughts that you start having, it's because something inside you got triggered. You know, there's something from your past that got triggered. And I'm telling you that those moments are the absolute best moments of your life, because they bring out the best opportunity. And I'm telling you, when you start thanking for those moments, you honestly see it this way. Every single time I get triggered, I literally say, thank you for this challenge, life. Thank you for this opportunity, because if I am willing to go through this uncomfortability, you know, if I'm willing to go through these uncomfortable thoughts, I am able to see how it is that I'm actually growing within this opportunity. And actually, that if I did not get triggered, you know, and I just had an easy day and, you know, everything was just great, I actually would not be learning as much as I am learning now that I got triggered. So thank you. And, you know, and I thank myself for being willing to be flexible, to be adaptable in that moment, that even if things do not come out my way, I'm choosing to thank myself for still going and, you know, and putting myself through that. And yeah, like, I invite you to truly do the same thing, especially when something triggers you. Be grateful for that opportunity, because right at that moment you're growing. If you're willing to go through that uncomfortability, I'm telling you, and it is so worth it, because once you allow yourself that opportunity to just say, you know what, I see how this is the greatest opportunity of my day. Right now that I got triggered, right now that my mind is going at 1,000 miles per hour, right now that I'm feeling so uncomfortable, right at this moment, if I am willing to see the opportunity and I am even grateful, you know, because life is so abundant, and the only reason why we get triggered is because literally life is giving us an opportunity for us to grow. Anyways, you can be grateful for absolutely anything and everything. You know, even those things that you see wrong in your life, even those things that you think are actually, you know, why did life do this, or like, why is this happening to me? I'm telling you that those moments are the greatest gifts of life. So start thanking for all the gifts that life has offered you at every single moment of the day and of your life, really, because I think I said this in another video, even those things that you think that are so traumatizing, that were so bad, be grateful for them, because if you didn't go through them, you know, you wouldn't be the person that you are today. And that's for another video. But honestly, start writing down, even, you know, that's what truly helped me, is starting to write down the things that I was grateful for every single day. I'm telling you, I will be grateful for as little as, you know, a cup of tea, or even the pen. You know, I'm grateful for this pen that I'm writing with. I'm grateful for the ability to write. You know, I'm grateful to be breathing right now. I'm grateful that, you know, I have eyes to see this beautiful world. Whatever it is, but start thanking yourself, you know, start thanking life for absolutely everything that you have been given until this moment, even the things that you think that are so bad, because I'm telling you, if you're willing to see it just a little bit closer, you're able to see that it's actually the most beautiful gift that life has ever given you. So again, be grateful for everything that life offers to you, and I'm telling you, you're going to start seeing how abundant, and you're going to start feeling abundant, because that's truly the goal, is to feel abundant, is to feel satisfied, is to feel like you are enough, you know, to live a life full of love, of light, of joy, of peace, knowing that no matter what, you are abundant. So you're not dependent of external circumstances. It's all within you, you know. So start being grateful, you know, start asking yourself. And even gratitude allows you to be more present in this moment, you know, more mindful, because when you start asking yourself, what am I grateful for in this moment, you like change all that energy flow of, maybe, I don't know, maybe you were complaining about something in the outside world, but when you start asking yourself, you know, what am I grateful for in this moment, you begin to focus all that energy that was out there into what's going on here, you know, what's happening actually in this present moment. You know, I'm grateful because I'm sitting down. I'm grateful because I am outside. I'm grateful because I can see. I'm grateful because I can speak. I'm grateful because I have clothes on. I'm grateful because I have food. Like, whatever it is that you're doing in that moment, you can start by being grateful for those things. And I'm telling you, you're going to start living an abundant life, because again, gratitude is also a habit. You know, thank you. You know, I'm telling you, start believing that you do have an abundant life, because we are abundant. Anyways, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Keep on doing you. Keep on doing the work. And truly, thank yourself, because nobody else is going to do it but you to you. And remember to celebrate every single step of the way. I love you. Bye. I'll see you next time.